Hi everybody, my name is Yuko Turnbull and I'm going to be showing you today how to make my favorite citrus algae water drink. Usually what I do, I have this drink first thing in the morning, so I make this just before I go to my yoga class, and then take this little glass bottle with me and then have my water throughout the class. And this drink keeps me alkaline, keeps me hydrated, and it's really tasty and pretty too. The algae is a beautiful like turquoise blue color. So if you believe in color therapy, it's nice to look at, and it smells so fresh as well. When you're making this drink, one thing to sort of think of is how our thoughts affect our bodies, and how our thoughts also affect the food or drink that we consume. There was a really interesting study that I saw in this movie called What the Bleep Do We Know? And it's a scientist, Japanese scientist Emoto is his name, and he conducted a series of experiments on water molecules and how they react to thoughts. So, our body is 90% water. So if it affects water molecules, our thoughts definitely affect us. And, when you're making your drinks, when you're making your food, the intention that you make it with will have an effect. And the water or the food or whatever we consume will respond in kind. So, rather than getting up, making this drink or whatever it is you have in the morning so quickly, and rushing, whatever, stressed, wake up that 5 minutes earlier so you do have the time, and then you can just really ground yourself while you're making your stuff, and it'll set the tone for the day. So first off, of course, we have our water, and the ideal water that you would be using for this is spring water. And if you live in Vancouver like I do, there's an amazing spring at Lynn Canyon. I've posted a video before about this spring and the location and stuff, and there's also a link to Spring Hunter. And so if you're not in Vancouver, that shows all the springs around the world. So ideal spring water. If not, alkaline water would be the second choice, and tap water if you don't have that access to it. So we have that, and then we have lemons and limes, and then we have freshly frozen blue-green algae from E3 Live. And then I also have spirulina from E3 Live. What I'm going to do now is just pour our lovely spring water into this glass bottle. And one of the reasons why I choose to use glass is because it's reusable. And a lot of people don't really think about where plastic bottles go. And so yeah, it's an environmental reason why you should be using glass. Also too, for health reasons as well. There's so many chemicals that are found in the making of plastic bottles, like PCB. BPA is another chemical that is readily found in plastic bottles, and it's actually a weak synthetic estrogen. And what that is, it's a hormone disruptor. And hormone disruptors can affect how estrogen and our other hormones in our body by blocking them or mimicking them, which throws off the body's hormonal balance. And estrogen also for women can make hormone receptive breast cancer develop and grow. So women especially should be careful and limit their exposure to estrogen that is found in plastics. So what we're going to do is be putting our citrus fruits inside our water. So I'm going to be using half of a lemon, and I'm going to be also using half of a lime. And so this is fantastic to have really any time of the day but especially first thing in the morning, because when we're sleeping and we wake up, our body is in a mild state of dehydration. So instead of reaching for your coffee, which has caffeine and which is acid forming in our body, it's way better to hydrate your body with lemon or lime juice. And it's kind of funny because lemon and limes, they are acidic or have citric acid. So maybe you're wondering, how does this become alkaline? But what it is, once your body has metabolized the citric acid, it is alkaline forming. So the definition of something alkaline for your body is really what it does for your body, not what it is when it's outside your body. So yeah, and with the vitamin C, it boosts your immune system, and the potassium that the lemon and limes have stimulates brain, nerve function, and it helps control blood pressure. Another thing that it does, it's really healthy for the colon. It cleans out cellular toxins and metabolic waste. A good way or an obvious way to judge somebody's health is by their skin. And if their skin is dull and lifeless, that probably has a correlation to their colon, because if your colon is not clean, then you can't absorb the nutrition. So yeah, drinking lemon and lime juice every morning or throughout your day will really help with that. Okay, so this is a really handy little tool to help get all of your juice out of your citrus fruits. Okay, so just pour this in here. So here we have the freshly frozen E3 Live, and also we have here spirulina. And both of these products are organic. They're from E3 Live, like I said, and I'll put the link below so you can check it out and purchase it online. A lot of health food stores have these products too. So with the freshly frozen blue-green algae, what you're going to need to do is thaw it and then put a week's supply into a glass jar or container. The reason why is because this only has a shelf life in the fridge for 7 to 10 days, so you have to separate it. Alternatively, what you could do is add some spring water to this and then fill an ice cube tray, and then you would have your daily doses already measured out, and that might be easier, and you can just pop it into your water, pop it into your smoothie, or however it is you consume this product. So with the frozen, the blue-green algae, and also the spirulina, they both have high levels of chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is what gives the pigment color to this, and it acts similar to hemoglobin to blood in our bodies, so it carries oxygen throughout our bodies. Another thing, or another molecule that's in the freshly frozen algae is PEA, and PEA is a very cool little molecule. It's the love molecule, and chocolate, or you could also have a raw cacao beans, so it would be in that too, the PEA. So that promotes, of course, like mood balance, feeling good, clear thinking, enhanced focus. With our spirulina, this is an amazing little blue algae because it is a complete source of protein, and it contains all of the essential amino acids that we need, and it's a high source of vitamin B12 as well. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit. This doesn't all fall out. Ooh. So just add a little bit of this in. And then I'm going to add a little bit of my blue-green algae in. Hopefully this doesn't spill all over the place. That was a lot, actually. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shake this up. Just make sure it's mixed all really well together. There you go. So you have your lemon lime algae drink. So I hope you enjoy this, and please let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Thank you.